Hi everyone, hope you all are doing well. I am Sonam and I have qualified UGC NET in the subject management. Today we are going to discuss the needs, wants, and demands concept in marketing. So, what is a need? See, whenever we have some basic requirement without any additional feature, it is basically need. Now, let me explain this through an example. For example, I am thirsty and I say I want water. So that is a need. Okay, because I did not add any special feature like I want Kinley water or Bisleri water. I did not say anything like that. Right? So, what is a need? A need is a basic requirement. Let's say when I'm hungry, I say I want food. Any food will work. So, that is need. Now, coming on to the types of needs. See, stated needs. Stated needs, let's say I went to a showroom to purchase a car, okay? And I told the showroom person that I want a car which gives comfort and also which is good in its looks, okay? So that is a stated need because I clearly told the showroom person that I want a so and so car, also a cheap car. I said, okay, so this is a stated need. Real need is a need. For example, that person wanted to purchase a car because he wanted to go to office or drive to office every day in the car. So here, what is his real need? He wants low operating cost car. His operational cost should be low. That is the real need. Then comes with the unstated need, meaning that need which he did not talk about, but it is assumed that the company will give, like after sales service, right? Repair service. Then comes with delight need. Delight needs are those needs which makes a customer happy. For example, if the company decides to give some discount, especially during the Diwali time, customers get many offers. So they are very delighted to purchase anything during the festive season. Okay, so this was all about need. So, what is a need? A need is a basic requirement wherein there is no additional demand that is being done or additional feature that is added. All you want is simply to fulfill that basic requirement. Okay, then comes his secret needs also. Secret needs are those needs which a customer wants secretly. That is, he wants that type of car, let's say, which everyone likes, his whether his relatives or whether his neighbors. They feel, to be frank, they feel envious at times. Okay, so he wants that type of car. Now coming on to wants. See, I told you ki what needs are. They are basic requirement. But what is a want? Want are simply the needs with added features. Yes. When let's say I'm hungry and I want food. That is a need. But when I say I want specifically this food, I want a food which is which comes from Bikaner wala or Haldirams. Okay. So this is a want wherein see, need is a car. Need is say a car. I want a car, but I want Tata's Nexon only, right? So that is a want. Now coming on to demands. What is demand? See, it is simply the combination of needs, wants, and ability to, and willingness also to pay. See, if I want a car, okay, that is a need. If I want Tata's Nexon only, then it is want. But if I'm having the willingness also to purchase and the ability also to purchase along with these two, that becomes demand. because I will eventually buy the product, will be able to buy the product, right? So we can see in this example also, if my need is of a car and I want a Volkswagen and I have the purchasing power, so I will demand the same. So demand is eventually buying the thing. Okay. Now coming on to the types of demands. This is very important as far as any competitive exam or normal management or MBA exam is concerned. See, when we talk about the types of demand, there are many types. Okay. First of all, declining demand. What is a declining demand? A declining demand is a demand in which the demand for a product is declining day by day. That is, for example, if today demand of feature phones was like 1 lakh units per day, but it is declining because smartphones have come. So it happened when the smartphones came, right? Then unwholesome demand. What is unwholesome demand? In this demand, we as customers have demand for those products which are not good for our health, right? Meaning that they are dangerous for our health. Tobacco products, alcohol, they are all what? These all products are having unwholesome demand, and generally government charge a lot of tax on them so that people don't buy or curtail to buy them, right? Then irregular demand is for those products which are having demand in certain period of time. That is, let's say in summers we have demand for ACs, right? Or coolers or any item, seasonal item, right? And in winters we have demand for boilers, geysers, right? So these type of products, they all are having irregular demands, meaning that there is demand in some season and there is no demand in some season, right? Then full demand. What is full demand? Full demand is when the demand is equal to supply. That is, whatever is being supplied, all is being sold also, right? So any product which is having full demand means it is having equal demand and equal supply. Over full demand. What is over full demand? Any demand which has less supply but more demand, meaning people are wanting to buy that product more. It could be due to many reasons, also maybe that region does not produce is not able to produce that product much, or there is a kind of recession in the economy or inflation, we can say, right? Sometimes we see now that the price of onions or some vegetable rises very much. Why does this happen? Because mostly because of the destruction of the crop due to rain or any factor, natural factor. So this was all about the types of demands. It is very important as far as our exam is concerned. So what did we learn today? We basically learned about the needs, wants, and demands. Needs are the basic requirements, and demands and wants are additional needs with additional features. And then finally, demand is the ability to purchase that good, right? Then we finally discussed about the demand types. So this was all for today. We'll be discussing some important topics in the coming videos. Thank you so much for your time.